Yeah, so these cheerleaders are cheering them on the race so that they're giving them motivation to continue. So they're like, "Come on, keep going, you got this." Wheels zoom. Here he is on a skateboard. How many wheels does a skateboard have? Well, there's one here and there's one here. Is that it? Well, no, because you need to have two on the opposite side as well, right? So they have a total of four. Wheels putter. So this is a golf cart, and the wheels are used to drive. Well, actually, it doesn't drive it. It allows this man to drive all around the golf course. Yeah, so that he doesn't have to lug by hand all of his golf clubs. Yeah, so this is a golf cart. Do you know anyone that golfs? Hmm, I do. My husband, he just loves golfing. He's out on the course almost every weekend. Yep, at least one day. Yeah, one day out of the week. Sometimes wheels spit and sputter. So here's all these vehicles, and look at this one. This one looks like either they're going on a vacation, they have a canoe there, or they're coming back. It says spit and sputter. I want you to look at these vehicles. Okay, so like some of them, let me put this a little bit closer. So if you look really closely, some of them have that. This looks kind of like some smoke coming out of the muffler. So sometimes if you are in a car or maybe even to like if you're at home and then all of a sudden you hear pa and you're like, oh my goodness, what was that? And I'm laughing, friends, because there are sometimes I hear that and those it's called a backfire of a vehicle. And I have been places where I hear that and it's like, oh my gosh, and it really scares me like super duper bad because it's a sound that you're not used to. So of course when it happens, it startles you. So that's kind of like a spit out, yeah. And the sputtering, if you look here, here's this other vehicle. Hold on, let me move this over. Okay, so you see this vehicle here. It's got some, this one too, it's got some smoke. So does this one. And the sputter part is a vehicle it makes the sound of, let me see if I can make it. Yeah, that's a sputtering sound. And what that is, friends, that's like, I'm going to be all Miss Mechanic here, but that's kind of like sometimes your carburetor, which your mom and your dad probably know this, but it's dirty, so it gets dirty inside of it, so it doesn't allow the gas to flow through. It's kind of like if you have a straw, and if you get like a piece of, I'm just going to use it this way. If you get a piece of ice stuck in the middle of your straw, then your drink isn't able to go straight through the straw because the ice is like blocking it. So when your carburetor is dirty, it's not allowing the gas to flow through, and that could make your vehicle sputter. Okay, so I guess that's Mechanics 101 from Mrs. Harrell. But believe me, I'm not a real mechanic. Okay, so here we go. Wheels roll. So look here. So they are, what are they doing? Yeah, they are rollerblading. Hmm. I wonder, here's a question. I wonder why he doesn't have elbow pads like this one. And I wonder why he isn't wearing a helmet. So you see, that's a good question to ask. Yeah. Hmm. Do you think maybe because maybe he's a better skater and maybe she's just learning how to skate? That could be. Yeah. So see how you are able to ask yourself questions when you're reading a story? Yeah. Look at this one. Wheels stroll. So to stroll means that you're going for a walk, but it's not a speed walk. It's more of a just walking, strolling along, just enjoying the view of your walk. Yeah. Even the dog is strolling. Wheels parade. Hold on, let me see if I can get it off here. Wheels parade and wheels patrol. So here they are in a parade, and you see how all of the people here are like, "Hi, officers, hi!" And this officer here is waving, and so police officers are in a parade, but then it also says, and wheels patrol. So that means that when the officers are in their motorcycles, that they are patrolling. That means they are uh, going up and down the streets and just making sure that everything is okay and that everyone is safe. Yeah, so the wheels help them to patrol and to keep us all safe. Lots of wheels. I bet you never really thought about wheels. Wheels twirl. All right, so do you see any wheels here twirling? Well, I guess they're talking about the propellers here, right? Yeah. Have you ever been on a helicopter? I haven't. I bet it'd be fun though. Wheels fly. So here is, what do you think this part is right here? Yeah, that's the bottom part of the airplane. And when the airplane is getting ready to land, it opens up this little door here, and the wheels pop out to help it, when it lands, to help it have a smooth landing and to keep the airplanes held up. Because if it didn't have the wheels, the airplane would end up just laying on its tummy, sort of like the bottom part, and it just scraped through um, the landing strip. It'd be a noise. It'd be terrible. Yeah. Whoa. Wheels soar into the sky. So look at that. That is amazing. Do you guys know what this thing is called? Yeah, it's a type of a Ferris wheel. But look here. These two girls who are screaming, they're upside down. You see that? They're like, ah! And then look here. These two are like laughing, having a great time. Look, those two. They're upside down. And these two guys are like, ha ha ha, this is great. And these two are screaming and they're having a grand time. Yeah, so that looks like a fun ride. If you're not upside down, I guess, right? Yeah, let's see what happens. We're drawing to the end. Wheels work. Okay, so let's look here. Do you know what this is? Yeah, it's like a steering wheel for a what? Do you know what it's for? For a ship. Yeah. And then here, what is this thing called? Yeah, that's a tractor. And these wheels are working out in the field. And do you know what this is? Yeah, this looks like a motor. Maybe a motor to a car. Yeah. So the motor of our cars, your mommy's car, your daddy's car, is the wheels are constantly working. Yeah. And wheels play. So here this boy is playing with two play cars. Yep, it's got some wheels. Here she's playing in a bigger play car than that. And then here he is riding his scooter. Yeah. Do you guys have scooters? Is it fun? Yeah. And it ends with, that's what wheels do all day. So look here. The beginning read, what do wheels do all day? Question mark. And we read our story and it gave us all of the answers of what it does. And then at the end, the author ends it with, that's what wheels do all day. So there you have it, friends. I like that book. That was a very informational book. And it also helped us to wander and draw up some questions as we were reading, right? Alrighty, friends. So I shall see you in a little bit for systematic phonics. Make sure you have your letters ready. Okay, bye.